I've been with Estee, as I said, for over 10 years. And when we first started measuring influencer marketing, what we were looking for at that time was just a sales effect. And statistically speaking, we were not finding a very relevant and meaningful measurement on sales. And so I would go back to the brand teams and say, I'm sorry, I can't measure influencer content. And they said, well, what are you measuring? And I said, the sales effect. And they said, well, why would you do that? That's not the point of how we're using influencers right now. We're using them to drive awareness and desirability and engagement. And that was the aha moment for me to go back to my modeling agency. We use a company called Ekimetrics, which is one of the best in the field. Other companies out there include Analytic Partners, which I think Kroger said they use. But anyway, the idea that we came up with Ekimetrics at Estee Lauder is to look at different parts of the funnel. So now we run a model on the upper funnel where the KPI we're looking at is Google search. Middle funnel is site traffic, and bottom funnel is sales. And so when we went to this new approach, and they're kind of nested together, what we were able to say is if we have an influencer marketing campaign, let's say for Clinique, one of our brands, and that influencer marketing campaign drives someone to go into Google and search for Clinique, that's the effect that we're looking for. And what we found is when Clinique started to lean in and hire influencers and send them product and then actually bring them into meetup events, we actually saw a lot of Google search go up for Clinique. So that was the upper funnel. And then what we would look for then is, did they come to the Clinique.com site and just come to the site? So are they a unique visitor? And in the middle funnel, we don't care if they're purchasing yet. And then we looked at sales, and sales through wholesale, our retail, our DTC, online as well. And it was this transformation of once we figured out that influencer marketing drives Google search, it actually had this cascade effect to traffic, and then a cascade effect to sales. And that was actually, as I said, the big aha moment. So the brands started to like me again because they realized I actually could figure out how to measure this.